We're at Pinckney Cemetery on the edge of Happy Valley, California. As you see, come over here and turn the IR off. It is pitch black.
Totally.
The only light that we have out here is from the stars above.
Which don't help very much.
Yeah, there's no moon out whatsoever. This cemetery, a lot of the sites out here from the 1800s. Anybody out here, we mean you no harm. We're just coming to visit. We're not going to hurt you in any way or anything. None of our devices that we use out here will hurt you. We're only here to communicate and to see if there's anything that you may need. Any messages you want to pass on to family. We will try to do our best to do that for you. It's June 23rd, and it's about 10 after 11, and it's about 70 to 75 degrees outside, clear skies, nothing but stars. You should be able to see me. I'm the one with the flashlight in my hand.
Walking behind you.
What's that?
It was me just walking behind you.
Yeah, we got some overgrown bunch of trees and stuff. The limbs are down on the ground, so you'll hear our feet. We do have a L-shaped turn right there from the main road. We're just off of Gas Point Road, like I said, in the edge of Happy Valley, California. We may get an occasional car come by once in a while. We come out here with the utmost respect for you. We don't mean to disturb you in any way. We're just here to see if we can communicate. We're going to try and position ourselves in the center of this because it is a small cemetery. You can feel free to come over and join us, talk with us, and when we're done, we will leave you alone. We got some devices with us. The only thing these devices do is detect your presence. They will not hurt you. You won't feel anything from them. They don't emit any electricity or anything like that. We're not going to be out here very long. We don't want to keep you awake all night. But if one of you can come up to us and say hi or try to make one of these devices light up, the one here with the green, it changes colors. So the closer you get to it, try and touch it or whatever, it'll light up a bunch of different colors. And the device next to it with the red display on it, it can do the same thing as this, but it gives us a digital readout. And plus it has a little antenna up here. If you try and touch it, it'll make noises like that. It just lets us know you're here and that we're actually communicating with you.
Just heard something over here. Like behind. Might been just.
We gotta remember there's
Yeah,
wild animals
Them little lizards too. Remember the one we came the other day? That was a big one, though.
We're out here in the pitch black, and the only one right now that can see anything is the one with the camera. The only thing I can see is the outline of trees and stars. Maybe sometimes I can turn my K2 meter to the side and the green light kind of lights up a little bit.
What's that?
What's that?
Over to my right here. I keep hearing something over here. Like right in here. Is someone over there? We're not here to hurt you. You got questions. We're here to answer them if we can. I'm going to walk back over here. Let's see where I'm at here. I'm relying on this camera. It's like right over in this area, right over here is where I heard something. Where they had that pile of branches. It's going to be burning or cleaning up. Bug just flew downwards. Oh wow.
That's where you wanted to be.
Yeah, I heard something over in here, like, it was weird. So why would it be something over in here? Let me see.
Dogs.
I was like, what the hell? That's strange. Sounds like it's over on another side of the hill or something like that.
Yeah, it's across the little valley that's over there. And there are some houses around, but they're kind of far apart. Not really any right here, so if you do hear dogs, they're about a half a mile away or more.
Scratching my side now, here.
It's a beautiful night out. What I'm going to do, I'm going to turn this off. I'm going to leave the REM pod function on. I'm going to go back out over here.
Okay.
Next to this tree. You see that device right there? Sitting next to the tree. I'm going to leave it here. I don't know if that's a mosquito or what on my arm. Anyway, I'm going to leave it right there next to that tree, and I'm going to back away from it in case you feel that I'm a threat. So this way you can come over and see if you can touch that metal stick that's sticking out of the top of it. It's called an antenna. Like I said, it won't hurt you. Just come up to it, try to grab it, see if you can do anything with it, okay? I'm going to walk away over here next to this other tree. Try to touch it. It's easy to see. Just look for the red light that's shining right now. And that's the device. That's the one you got to go over there and touch.
Or just come near it.
We investigated a hospital out there, and we were actually able to communicate with a few entities, spirits, whatever you want to call it. And we're hoping to do the same thing here.
Wow.
What?
That was just weird. On the camera, on the lens, I seen some, like right up in the corner here. It just came out of nowhere, and it was pretty big, and it was like Ryan went up this way and disappeared behind the red blinking light.
Okay.
That was pretty trippy.
We've got several different devices that we can try. Right now we got these. These are the primary ones that usually return good results. That one over there by the tree, that one will make noise like I showed you. So we can wander around all over here, and if you come up to it or something like that, and touch that metal antenna, we will know.
What the hell?
Over there?
What the hell was that? I seen something on the camera too. That was weird, and that wasn't no bug.
I just got cold chill.
Yeah, you think?
I seen something.
It was like down below, because I had this down like
I
this.
seen something like right over there.
That's where it came from, that
It
disc.
looked like a white mist, and it looked like it went that way.
And
at the same time, I got a cold chill.
all I know, it was a dark. It was dark that went past.
You saw dark, I
And
seen light.
right now it says 2240 on here, but you figure about 10 seconds in before that, probably 10:30. Makes me want to rewind and look. That was weird, but it went this way though.
We have plenty of time on our hands, and I just got a cold chill again. We have plenty of time on our hands. We can spend time with all of you. Is that you I hear over there? If it is, try and snap some branches or something again. You can make it louder. So it's really hard to distinguish where you're at, if that's you. Try and kick some stuff on the ground.
Throw a pebble.
Yeah, pick a pebble up and throw it at something over there. that you that just came through me?
You alright?
It just felt like something just went right through me, and at the same time it looked like I'd seen something on the ground go this way.
Probably when I pulled the camera away because I heard something over there. That's probably what, when it did it.
That was you. I felt your presence, but you need to communicate with us in a different way. It's okay if you want to use some of my energy, but don't try to take all of it from me. Because what you did didn't feel good. Try to communicate with one of these devices. I know you're probably unfamiliar with technology like this in your time. But see the green light that I'm holding? It won't hurt you. This is the year 2013, and this is the kind of technology we have nowadays. Some of you out here might remember black and white televisions. We have colored ones now that are really, really skinny. As a matter of fact, I have something similar to a television in my left hand. It's really, really small. I keep seeing like a lot of light play on the ground.
Yeah, no.
There's absolutely nothing in the sky that can create that kind of light.
There's some stars, but they wouldn't be like that.
It's like almost kind of like an ocean of, dim light.
Yeah.
It's not the IR from the camera, the viewfinder. For some reason, it seems like the majority of it's over there in that corner.
You want to go back there?
I'm thinking I might. It's like I see something over here too. And then like right here in the middle. It's like it's just like a spot. If you want to communicate with me while I'm walking, just follow us. But just so you know, you can't go beyond the confines of these gates. If you do, you'll be stuck.
It sounds like something's walking behind us, kind of strange. Let me turn around a second. Hear a lot of dogs going crazy back there.
Walk a little bit more. We'll be right out here in the center. I'm going to try and communicate with you a little bit more again. Hopefully we got a little bit closer. try to let me know where you are.
It's weird. Probably another bug.
What's that?
It's like another bug's like right here. It came this way, then went like this.
Bug?
Went like this, then disappeared.
Yeah, bugs will do
Yeah.
that.
A lot of people will be like, oh, orb, orb, orb.
Yeah, I know,
Nah.
right?
This thing was raised out in the country. I know there's a bunch of bugs flying around.
Turn the camera that way.
Blinding you there.
No, I was trying to see if the display was causing what I'm seeing, but are you trying to manifest or something, or let us know that you're over there?
Where you at?
So I keep seeing little glimpses of red light in that corner over there where that tree is. But
Where you at? So I can see where.
they're just pretty much where you're looking, where that sign is.
Yeah.
But it's hard to pinpoint. It's just in that general area right there. And it's not like a big glowing mist or anything like it. It's just like blips of light. Some of them I was seeing down low to the ground, but the last ones I just saw were kind of up higher and would have been taller than a human being. Almost looked like Borg light from Star Trek.
Oh, wow.
But it looked like there was a whole cluster of them there at once and then gone.
Mm-hmm.
You know you're capable of emitting light in some fashion. Try to do that. In other words, that means try to show yourself. But you got to be able to do it when we're looking towards your direction so we can see you. And you got to stay in vision long enough to where, you know, it doesn't look like a bug or something that's just popping in our screen or floating across my eyeballs. These devices are still on. They can sense your presence before I can. Hear something over there?
Yeah.
What did you hear?
It's like a tapping, but there ain't nothing really to be tapping on over there.
To me, I kind of heard something that sounded like maybe
Oops.
kind of like a dog sneezing, or maybe something tapping on that like gate.
I don't. If it was more like, wasn't like would be on metal or wood though. That's
It's
the.
kind of silent.
Yeah.
No, that's definitely
No.
not it.
Maybe these things with the flowers, the plastic like.
There's that metal over
It
there.
was farther in the distance too.
not it.
No.
Kind of sound like somebody brushing up against a chain link fence.
Kind of.
That's too solid.
Yeah. Heard it again over here.
Over here?
Yeah. What the hell's over here? What's this here? No, it's just the... What was that?
About what I heard.
Yeah, I was going to say...
But it's more like this one right here.
Yeah, but there ain't no wind or anything to make that...
It's like two types of fence here. There's one here, and then there's one that's been overlaid on it, and then a top piece of barbed wire.
I wonder if maybe a rabbit or something went through and it just... But it would have made more noise than that, what we heard.
Could have been a squirrel or anything just running through it. But that's
Yeah.
the sound I heard. Like something brushing up against it real quick like.
A little gravestone right here.
I still keep seeing changes in light over there. It's faint. I'm trying to see if that's you, but it's really, really hard to tell. I keep seeing something moving around over there. But you need to pronounce yourself a little bit more to our sight so we know. 'Cause I really do want to come talk to you. Do you want to talk to us? You gotta let us know.
If you want us to leave, you got to let us know as well.
And we'll go to another spot for a little while and see if somebody else wants to talk, and maybe later on you'll talk to us. Try to move around over there and see if I can see you. If I can see you and you move around, I'll come over there to you. If you don't want us to come over there, don't move. Just stay there. Don't let us see you.
Scratch my eye. Try to scratch my eye. Off my thumb, like that's where I had the recorder.
Pick my tools up over here. I'm going to kind of walk over here. you want us, try to let us know somehow.
And put the recorder down next to this.
This device right here is the recorder. You can record sounds like your voice. So if you have something to say, try to say something to it. If we can't.
I was like, what the hell was that?
Just making sure it's still working. That noise, what it'll do when you get close to it. See the lights?
That's what we like to see.
The stronger you are, the louder it'll get, and the more lights there'll be. So like something just popped in my ear.
I don't know what the hell that was over there.
Like a...
Sounded like somebody spit over there. From my...
Yes, I didn't feel anything, I just heard it, but almost sounded like a bug would bump your ear.
Yeah.
But I didn't feel anything, I just heard it. But it sounded like it was right in my ear. And that moon's getting bright like the sun. Don't you want to come out and play? I know you don't get too many visitors out here. Here's your chance to come visit with us. Somebody over there want to come out and play?
I just turned around because I heard that too.
We haven't got much response from that side of the audience. It's always been this side, the west side. Speaking of spirits, you do know your ghost, right?
And I'm sorry. Whatever way you had passed away, sickness, 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 sickness.
You have unfinished business? Is that why you're still here? Who is it that you have unfinished business to do with?